Rarely do I watch an anime series back to back in its full episodes for days straight. I just have too much on my plate every single day, I guess, both at commissions and in real life. So, when I had a chance, I took it and decided to finish Bocchi the Rock in one sitting at the end of 2022. And I can only say one thing: what a way to start the new year. And as the year ended, I made a promise to myself: more content, for goodness sakes. And so here we are. Hello mates, this is Noir Arcanlight, and I'm about to deliver on that promise with this short review of Bocchi the Rock.
Skip!
To summarize it shortly, Bocchi the Rock is a 12-episode anime series based on a manga of the same name that tells the story of Hitori Goto. I have written it here as Hitori Bocchi. Wow, I maybe have confused myself with one other character with the name of Hitori. Well, Hitori is a girl with such intense social anxiety issue that she can bend reality. Well, at least in her head. And her experiences as she deals with an unexpected event that ultimately lands her to what she always wanted in the first place: to be in a band and have friends. And that is where the core of the story lies with. Even though she really wants it, it is her anxiety that almost always gets in her way that causes her to just go with the flow, I guess. And frankly, that is her ultimate goal, right? She's not even trying. Well, she is trying hard not to be sociable, but she wants to get out of the shell. So it's good, right? She does just need a bit of fixing on herself. Reminds me of myself, not gonna lie. Well, to be honest with you, this anime is not really that groundbreaking or anything. It's not as shocking as foevah or as different as Gundam, but at least it's still fun to watch. We'll elaborate with that for a bit. In fact, it is basically just the same slice of life dance that Japanese storytelling has always done in the last 3 decades or so. But I would rather have that than whatever they're spitting out there in the West. Well, the comedy, which is I guess half the point of the show, is on point most of the time. And Cloverworks does this mainly by visual gags, ranging from a simple glitch animation to a puppetry one, and then even more, they're going live action. The animation itself is great. Well, not really outstanding, but great in itself. This is what I mainly like with Japanese shows, to be honest. Even what do you call it? A low effort anime series, a slice of life story like this can look great, and I guess competently made. I mean, it's just a story about an introverted girl going on with the rest of the world's shenanigans. But whatever, it's still fun to watch. That's it. As I said, the animation's great, and it clearly shows the goodness of it in the band scenes, from different camera angles to the way the characters move. There were some discrepancies, of course, like some lost faces in there or something, but overall it's a treat to the eye, okay? It reminds me of K-On!, to be honest, which is also a good anime. All of the characters in here are very likable, to say the least. Even though they have some stereotypical aspects in them, it doesn't revolve around those stereotypical aspects. It's just a foundation of their character, and that seems to be the start to where they grow as a person. I'm gonna take Ryo Yamada as an example. At first glance, she is this calm and collected person with a mysterious aura all over her. You know, a typical kudere. Then, deeper in the story, you will learn that she's not mysterious. She's just an idiot with a blunt, jerkish behavior. And I'm gonna say it, she's kinda an asshole sometimes. But in her core, she really loves original music. And she does not want her band, her new band I mean, to fall into the same hole as every other band ever, which is to be generic and mainstream. Overall, while the story is slow, it is still fun, and frankly I am invested to see them grow, not just as a band, but as persons themselves. And at the very least, unlike most of the Western animation shows that they keep on spewing out of there, they're not preaching about something. They are not condescending us, the viewers, to, well, I don't know, respect this one, or you're a nest or something, or you're at fault, this is... those kind of messages, really. Third worlders like me are sick and tired of those. That is why we stick to anime and other Japanese stories in general, to be honest. All in all, it is a great watch, and it is a good way to start my new year. Although one teeny tiny nitpick, they nerfed her somewhat. Well, not that I have an actual problem with it, but I think this nerfing, if you can call it, kinda stole the meaning of that. Well, although they did show her with the actual size, but still, it kinda ruined the joke for me. Oh well, it's just a little nitpick. Nothing to cry about, I guess. Well, that's it for my short review. Once again, I've done something. Yay. I've got to do this more often. Well, to be honest with you, I am not holding a full script in here. Just some outlines, I guess. I am trying to practice impromptu speaking. That's why I did this for the first time. Also, my hands are pretty tired from doing all of sorts of stuff, like weeding the grass, writing, cooking, weeding the grass, cutting the grass, freaking the grass, you know, typical farmer stuff. And with all that said, this has been Noir Arcanlight. I'm out of here.